Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Dragoon. From what we just did was taking on the Gears gang. We got Dart's, I almost called him Squall again for some reason. We got Dart's Dragoon Spirit back, which is fantastic. We also recruited Kongo, the Giganto that we fought back at Hoax and in Emperor Dole's castle, so that's pretty freaking cool. He's the most physically dominant character. There's no doubt about that. But right now we have to get his addition up, which is Pursuit, because at the moment that is lagging him behind. Let's just... I think Dart can take this out in one thing. And we need to go back to Crush Dance because he's got some catching up to do Dragoon Spirit-wise. Menacing, what is... Does he fear her? Well, that's less than good. Kongo. Damn right, Pursuit. What does Shaken even do? I don't actually know. I probably should have guarded with her to heal, but that's okay. That is okay. And cha. Damn it! I messed that up. Making sound effects ruined me. So, what has been going on lately? It looks like the United States is fucked at the moment. Like, the East is being attacked by every other hurricane. I mean, Irma, Harvey hit up through Texas. I guess Jose is coming up as well. It's like, geez, Donald Trump might try to deport a freaking hurricane. And then the West Coast is like all on fire. Like, what is happening? I'm a little confused right now. I'm here in Colorado, like right in the middle, so I'm like, I'm safe, haha. So this will be as strong as Volcano, but give us nearly triple the amount of SP. I know that Meru is low on HP, but we're just going to defend with her in combats as opposed to using healing, whatever they're called in this game. I kind of forget what they're called, actually. Do we have to go through Valley of Corrupted Gravity? Or can we just walk through? I don't actually know. But I do want to, keep showing off Kongo a little bit. What are we going to fight here? Okay, a bandit and a berserker. I assume that's what it's called. And I just pressed the A button when it attacked me to try to, like, super defend, as if I was playing Super Mario RPG, but yeah, we're not playing that. So yeah, berserker. So take it out. To breakfast. And John. There we go. Just as good a damage. A few more ticks you gotta do though, and that's fine. I was thinking of grinding out Pursuit with Kongo, but he only has like 3 or 4. Dude, really? You wasted my time. He only has like 3 or 4 additions anyways though, so we will, level his up in no time. I can't remember if I gave him the bandit ring or not though. I just watched the end of the last video. I like to do that before I start if I've had a gap between recordings, and I don't remember what I settled on. Yeah, he has a bandit's ring as I thought, or else he probably wouldn't be going as often as he is. You're probably thinking, oh, he's actually quite slow. He could be slower. I love this music so much. I've been listening to video game music at work, which is neat because, like, everyone else, when they use the radio, they control, like, they put on, like, what's popular now, like Ed Sheeran, or, stuff from our younger years. I guess, like, someone put on Deftones or something like that. They're putting on, I guess, contemporary music. And I'm putting on the Chrono Cross OST, and people are just like customers are loving it. Had some nerdy customers like, is this from a video game? I feel like I'm on a quest. I was like, yeah, it's from Chrono Cross. I was like, oh my god, yeah, I loved that game. It was so good. I was like, damn right, the game was so good. But then also just like old people. And I mean like 70s old people. Like, they're in their 70s. So they're legitimate. They're not like, oh, 50's old now, 50's whatever. and they're like, this music's really lovely. It's very peaceful. It's adventurous, or they like it, or they just like that it's orchestral. Um, and it's been really funny to watch that. You know that it. How am I saying words? Is that where I want to go? No, I want to go. Shoot, I don't remember how to get out of here. But yeah, it's been really funny that people don't really comment on the other music, and hell, sometimes they say this music's a bit wild when like a guitar solo goes off or something. But with mine, the customers are loving it, and my coworkers are making fun of me. The boss even made fun of me, but she's like, "Well, people like it, keep playing it." So I also put on Final Fantasy IX soundtrack. Oh my gosh, that's a great one. And people are like, "Oh, I feel like I'm in the medieval times, Renaissance age." I'm like, "Damn right you do, boy. I'll tell you what." I think there's some fireflies around here that we can definitely agitate. This is actually a good comparison of Dart and Kongo. He just did 276, and we'll have Kongo attack the other bird, Erupting Chick. And that's really close considering Kongo's addition is like at 100. Like, 100 attack. While Dart's is at 250. Ah, son of a bitch. Maro's getting her ass handed to her. Really? Oh yeah, his Dragoon Spirit's only level 3 because of the... I messed that up. Yep, my bad. Oh well, we're fine. Oh, and it somehow missed though, that's fantastic. Oh, I thought that was 104 gold. I was like, holy shit! Well, no, it wasn't. But yeah, so that's been really fun. I think I want to go here. Not really remembering. This is hard. There we go. And then this one? Damn it! Maybe the other one would have taken me down. Son of a taco. This will take me all the way up. I'm gonna sip my coffee while this happens. Alright, no point in making you watch all of that. Son of a cheese. Oh well, this gives me a chance to heal up Meru a little bit. Get 1 or 2 more pursuits under Kongo's belt. Ooh, we've only seen this thing a few times. They're cool looking. Let's see. Dart. At this point in time, I have completed my Legend of Legaia LP, which is pretty exciting because that was a phenomenal game. I also completed my Skyrim roleplay. The goal was just to do the main quest, of the Dragonborn, not the Dragonborn DLC, but being Dragonborn, defeating Alduin, and I did that. And so I'm quite happy with that, and that shall hurt Kongo a lot because he is of the Earth element. Why did Dart just heal something? I don't have any idea why he just healed SP or anything, so let's check that out. But yeah, so I finished my Skyrim roleplay. It was fun, but it was also hard. It was very difficult to do. I thought roleplaying would be a lot easier since I do it all the time with D&D, but I guess when you're roleplaying alone, it's a little different. I don't know why he did that. Oh well. Oh well. And why is my roommate texting me? What do you mean? Oh, she's going to the grocery store. I'll be right back in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. She's going to the grocery store. Okay, I'm back. Gonna make a spaghetti for the household, so she's going to get the sauce and some vegetables, because I'm still not eating meat for some weird reason. So my spaghettis now consist of, the sauce, the noodle, and usually broccoli, bell peppers, maybe some zucchini, squash, things like that. Yeah, now we've just got to make our way back home. Found my way back home. Okay, Unitopia. I was like, what is that? I know this. Unitopia is a prog rock band from Australia. Very good stuff. Look up the song Tesla by Unitopia. Super good song, and it is about Nikola Tesla. Phenomenal physicist, phenomenal person, really. Strange person, but when it comes to kindness and morality, he's pretty much up there. One of my favorite quotes by him, which I'm gonna say is probably gonna be paraphrasing because I don't think it's 100% accurate, but it might be direct if I have it right, but is, "I'm not angry that people stole my ideas, I'm just sad that they don't have any of their own." Because it is well documented that Thomas Edison stole a lot of his ideas. That's why a lot of physicists dislike Edison on a personal basis. He stole a lot, not just from Tesla, but Tesla was probably the greatest mind he did steal from. We know of AC and DC current. Edison was a champion of DC, which is direct current, and Tesla was a champion of alternating current. Guess which one we use more often? It's alternating current. It's far more safe. We still use direct current for some things. Things that, you know, pretty much humans can't touch kind of stuff. But it's dangerous. It can hurt you. It was proven when Edison was trying to prove that DC was safe, and he put an elephant on this kind of pad and charged around it with direct current. He killed the elephant. You can look that up if you want. It happened. Don't know why Dart is healing with when magic hits him, but you know, it's fine that he is. You know, let's actually let Congo get the killing blow. One more pursuit will not hurt him at all. It'll actually help him. Yep. Sorry, the roommate was like, "You want ground sausages?" I was like, "I don't eat meat, remember? Poison needle." Don't really care for that. But we are going to, what are we going to do? We're going to go over here and heal the rock fireflies. And I'm going to start skipping combats for you guys because you've seen them all already. These rock fireflies, yeah! Alright, and I wonder if that cures Meru's status ailment. It seems to have. Unless it's not displayed on the character select screen, though I believe it is, so feel pretty confident in that, guys. That was a lengthy combat, not because the combat itself was long, but because I spent like a lot of it texting my roommate about ingredients we needed for the spaghetti. But yeah, it's all gonna be edited out, so it does not matter for you. It just means that my clock, in terms of how long I've been playing, is going to be incredibly skewed. Oh man, this music, I can't get over it. I want to play this soundtrack at work, but I'm not sure if I will. I'll explain why in a moment. And the reason I say that is because it utilizes a lot of synthetic instruments, and I'm not sure how well that would translate to customers and what have you. So I'm going to give it a try, though, because especially things like the castle theme, oh my god, that is such a beautiful piece. Where are we now? Oh, that's right, we have Lynn with us. Hey, we'll be in Donu soon. Go home quick to her, you handsome man. Kate's worrying. Dart, I cannot thank you enough, but I have to say it. Thank you. Now Donu is saved. It's just the beginning. The mayor must be taking action now in response to your courage, Lynn. Finally, that mayor's taking action. Thank you for your guidance, Meru. What are you talking about? It's not over yet. What? Dart's journey won't be easy. What you do is not normal. Monsters like Faraj appear, Dragoons, Gigantos. I thought they only existed in fairy tales. I can't explain it, but I think there'll be a lot of different things to help you with. So, why don't we go to Flets now? We can procrastinate like this. It'll carry on being like a traveling three-ring circus. Alright! I'm going. Say hello to Kate. Please come to our wedding. I'm having it tomorrow, if it's possible. Bon voyage. And this is where you can either go back to Flets, or you can go to Danyu and go to the wedding, which is what we are going to do. So I'll actually just see you at Danyu. Alright, here we are, Danyu, the Flower City. And I love when you get in, you start to hear people. I think that's really cool. I think it's really cool. I don't know if we actually get anything here, but let's go see Kate. Kate's not in here. These people on our way. You must be the people who Lynn invited. Yep. The ceremony is reaching a crescendo right now. It's getting fun. Nothing's happening. Except I'm drinking coffee. Maybe the doors are technically opened and people are watching. I don't know. I don't know. They kissed each other. It's time for the couple to come out. No, there they are. Where's the Kongo? Look, she's throwing the bouquet. Huh? Can we just push her into catching the bouquet? Thank you. Acquired Kate's bouquet. Okay. Oh my. Oh, don't you know? Oh my. Thanks to you, the city reclaimed its peace. I cannot explain in words how much I appreciate it. We just went to get something important back. It's due to you and your people's efforts to bring the city back to normal. Oh, what do you mean no? It was you who imparted us the courage to do it. We are wondering if you would like to settle here now that peace is returned. Not a chance, thank you. But we have something we have to take care of. I understand. It is a shame, but you have to do what you have to do. We don't know what you have to take care of, but you know what you can complete anything. But you know that you can complete anything you want. Good luck. I'll be praying here along with the baby I'm expecting. Already? Good luck. Damn. Guess they were boning before marriage, which is fine. That's fine. But now now we need to get to Flutz, actually. What's up, little kid? All the grown-ups got together and kicked out the gang. Nice! The name Flower City is just not a name. It's a fact. I like to believe that the dog said that it wasn't me just looking at the flowers and thinking that. Just a happy thought, everybody. But I will see you back at the city of Flutz. And here we are, Twin Castle in Flutz. I want to enter. So now we know that the woman being the princess is actually not the princess. But the princess is hidden somewhere in the castle. Oh, wait, we got a mixture of bad music and that sound. Can't be. Seems the ceremony for the Princess Emile coming of age celebration has already started. We just found out that Princess Emile is a fake. It doesn't necessarily mean that the moon dagger has already been passed on. God, I hope not. Let's go. Kongo, I believe, has been poisoned, and I need to cure that. Yes, he has. Oh, I need a body purifier. We are actually going to swap out Meru for a moment. And let's bring in the almighty Albert. I'd like to have another Dragoon. Alright, let's just get straight to the castle, which does contain another, what's it called? Stardust? That we've not been able to get yet, but once we have kind of free reign of the castle, which we will at some point, we will find it then. You know, I'm not terribly fussed in finding it right away. Though, will that push us over to 30? What's up with you, man? Bad people, coming in without permission? It's us. Only joking. I excuse you because today is such a happy day. When did it start? A moment ago. But just asking doesn't mean you have an invitation. It's so packed you couldn't fit a penny in. Look. She suddenly got a lot of hangers-ons. There are so many new faces that I never seen before, and apparently they used to be bandits. They cannot call themselves knights, but nobody can say anything because it's Princess Emile. Oh, don't tell anybody about this, and I'll let you in. Okay. Can't remember if there's anything to do with these doors. Not sure. And were we able to get the start us here? Yeah, we must have. Let's actually give it a save.